They do not want you to realize this. Your mindset is silently draining your money. Watch till end for shocking truth. Like, share, subscribe for financial awareness. Comment if this ever happened to you. Most people believe money problems come from low income. But in reality, many financial losses start from the way people think about money every single day. Your mindset quietly influences every decision you make, including spending, saving, and even avoiding opportunities that could increase your income. When your mind is trained to think in limitation, it automatically rejects growth and chooses comfort over progress without you noticing. This creates invisible financial patterns that repeat every month and slowly accumulate into thousands of lost savings over time. People often blame circumstances, but forget that repeated thinking patterns shape those very circumstances. The brain builds financial habits based on beliefs rather than actual numbers in the bank account. Changing mindset is often more powerful than changing income in the long run. Awareness of thinking patterns is the first step toward financial improvement. A scarcity mindset makes people believe that money is always limited and hard to increase, no matter how hard they try. This belief creates fear around spending, saving, and investing, which leads to overly cautious financial behavior. People with scarcity thinking often avoid opportunities because they fear loss more than they desire gain. This mindset keeps individuals stuck in the same financial position for years without noticeable improvement. Even when income increases, they continue living as if they are still financially restricted. The fear of not having enough becomes stronger than the possibility of having more. This emotional cycle silently blocks financial growth and decision-making. Breaking scarcity thinking requires awareness and intentional mental shift. Some people lose financial control not because they spend too much, but because they constantly overthink every small purchase. This creates mental stress around money and leads to inconsistent financial decisions. Overthinking often results in avoiding investments or necessary expenses that could improve long-term stability. Instead of focusing on growth, people get stuck analyzing minor costs repeatedly. This behavior creates anxiety, which further weakens financial confidence. A healthy mindset understands the difference between useful spending and emotional hesitation. Clarity in decision-making reduces unnecessary stress around money. Balanced thinking improves both financial and mental well-being. Many people avoid investing because their mindset focuses heavily on risk rather than opportunity and long-term growth. This fear often comes from lack of knowledge combined with stories of financial loss shared by others. Instead of learning how investing works, people choose to keep money idle in low-growth accounts. This mindset leads to lost opportunities where money could have grown significantly over time. Avoiding risk completely is also a financial risk in itself, because inflation reduces purchasing power. Investing requires understanding, not fear-driven decisions. A growth mindset sees learning opportunities instead of only dangers. Education reduces fear and builds financial confidence. A short-term mindset focuses on immediate comfort instead of long-term financial stability and growth. This leads to frequent impulse spending on things that provide quick satisfaction but no lasting value. People often prioritize present enjoyment over future financial freedom without realizing the long-term cost. This thinking pattern is heavily reinforced by modern advertising and digital platforms. The brain becomes trained to seek quick rewards instead of delayed benefits. Breaking this cycle requires practicing patience and intentional decision-making. Small delays in spending decisions can significantly improve financial outcomes. Long-term thinking creates long-term wealth. Many individuals believe they are naturally bad with money, which creates a fixed mindset that limits improvement. This belief becomes a self-fulfilling cycle where they avoid learning or trying better financial habits. When someone thinks they cannot manage money, they stop making efforts to improve their situation. This identity becomes stronger over time and blocks financial growth opportunities. In reality, financial skills are learned behaviors, not fixed personality traits. Changing identity begins with changing small daily actions consistently. Growth mindset replaces limitation with possibility and learning. Belief change is the foundation of financial transformation. Mindset plays a strong role in emotional spending where feelings directly influence financial decisions. Stress, sadness, boredom, or excitement often trigger unnecessary purchases that were not planned. People use shopping as emotional relief, which temporarily improves mood but damages long-term stability. This cycle repeats itself because the brain associates spending with comfort and reward. Recognizing emotional triggers helps reduce impulsive financial behavior. Awareness allows people to pause before making unnecessary decisions. Healthy coping mechanisms replace emotional spending habits. Emotional control strengthens financial discipline. Comparing yourself to others often leads to unnecessary financial pressure and lifestyle upgrades. People spend money trying to match lifestyles they see on social media or in their surroundings. This behavior increases expenses without improving real financial security. Comparison creates dissatisfaction even when personal progress is actually improving. The brain focuses on what others have instead of what you have achieved. Breaking comparison requires focusing on personal goals instead of external standards. Financial peace grows when comparison reduces. Contentment protects financial stability. Without long-term thinking, people focus only on monthly survival instead of future financial independence. This mindset prevents saving, investing, and planning for bigger financial goals. Short-term focus creates repetitive cycles of earning and spending without real progress. Long-term vision helps prioritize actions that build future wealth and security. Even small, consistent actions become powerful when guided by clear direction. Planning ahead transforms financial behavior significantly. Vision creates discipline and motivation. Future thinking builds present discipline. Your financial reality begins with how you think about money, not just how much you earn. When mindset shifts, behavior follows and financial results begin to improve naturally over time. Awareness replaces automatic habits with intentional choices that support long-term goals. Small changes in thinking create massive changes in financial outcomes. Growth mindset turns challenges into opportunities for improvement. Financial success is built through consistent mental and behavioral change. Your mind is the starting point of your financial journey. Change your thinking, and you change your future. Share this with someone who needs it. Like, share, subscribe for more financial truth. Comment what part hit you the most. Start improving your mindset today. See you in the next video.